Hi Leute und willkommen zu der Reaktion von One Piece Kapitel 1066. So, ich bin zum Glück wie immer nicht gespoilt. Ich weiß nicht, was auf mich zukommt. Ich habe nur gehört, dass das Kapitel sehr gut sein wird. Deswegen, ja, starten wir direkt. Okay, das Kapitel heißt The Will of Ohara. Uff, uff. Okay, auf der Cover-Story sehen wir Germa 66. Returning to Germa with company. With company? Ah, Caesar, okay. Uff. What are you saying? A futuristic city like this existed in the distant past? Was just conjecture. A shock to the whole crew. I once knew a passionate archaeologist who was willing to risk his life to shed light on a certain ancient kingdom. Not only that, but at certain site, machinery was excavated that data back to the same era as the kingdom. Are you saying that machinery was created during the White Century? You tell me. You know something of this, Robin? No doubt it's a painful memory, but 20 years ago, your home of Ohara was eradicated by a buster call. I think that happened because Ohara uncovered the details of that kingdom's existence. I believe the history of the Void Century is the history of a conflict, one between an alliance of 20 nations and this forgotten advanced kingdom. The victorious 20 went on to form the world government and shaped history as we know it. Ah, okay, 20 Nationen haben sich zusammengestellt gegen dieses, gegen das Ancient Kingdom. Okay. And to ensure that the ideas of the ancient kingdom wouldn't live on, they erased every trace of it from history. Oh god. Bruh. What? That's crazy. What? Is this for real? Wow, what an epic and romantic tale. What the fuck? Hang on, Vegapunk. You mean everyone who knows about this gets eliminated? Indeed. Then why did you tell us? Yeah, I can't unhear it. Come on, brain, forget you didn't hear anything. Usopp voll komplett am Boden zerstört. Like I said, this is just conjecture. Was heißt das? Vermutung. Ah, okay. So tell me, Nicky Robin, if I am right and that discovery is why Ohara was wiped out, then wouldn't this government's actions be tantamount to a confirmation? Why are you asking about this? The scholars did devise a theory after all their extensive research. But wouldn't someone as high up in the government as you know about it already? I'm afraid government affiliation makes no difference. I'm kept in the dark like everybody else. Even bringing this topic up to them would result in immediate erasure. Oh my god. Then stop telling us. This is just torture. Let us out of here. If that's true, how could you know they were researching that kingdom? All the books and materials were on Ohara, and they were. The will of Ohara lives on. That day shocked the world. In a single night, Ohara, the island renowned for its love of knowledge, was wiped out, save for one little girl. The scholars were labeled devils. Dissidents who plotted to overthrow the government. A few months after the incident, I paid a visit of my own to the scorched earth of Ohara. I was acquainted with Professor Clover, the foremost authority on archaeology. I figured I should at least leave some flowers for him. You knew Professor Clover? His obsession with the White Century fueled his adventurous lifestyle, searching for relevant texts the world over. Over the world? The Marines incarcerated him on at least 10 occasions. By the time he settled down, he was the world's most famous archaeologist. Over time, countless scholars were drawn to him, and they all flocked to O'Hara. It truly became the holy land of archaeology. Unfortunately, the aftermath of two talented minds coming together would prove tragic. When I stepped foot on O'Hara, even the tree of knowledge had been burned to cinders. Was ist das für eine Gestalt? In der Mitte. Ist das Vegapunk? I was speechless when I saw it. But the lake at the center of the island had been filled with an unbelievable number of books. I could only assume that it was the work of the scholars. They must have dedicated their final moments to ensure that the future had access to a treasure trove of knowledge. Ah. If any Marines did discover the books, they were apparently too ignorant to understand their value and left them be. O'Hara had triumphed over them. When I realized that, I couldn't stop myself from crying. Oh, man sieht richtig, dass er shakt. Oh, Robin auch. Please take care of Robin. Make sure that she escapes the island. I still have a duty to see to here. Mommy, I don't want to leave you. Let me stay too. Save the books. Get the reference materials out of the library. Robin, history is our greatest treasure. It must be preserved. We can't just give up on your future. Be proud, Robin. Your mama's an honorable woman. O'Hara stood up to the world. No. You helmet-wearing bastard, how dare you make Robin cry? That's it, Vegapunk. You better release these shoes. Vegapunk. It's just as you said. They came to the same conclusion about the kingdom before the incident. I see, so it's all true. Where are the books from the lake now? I really wanted to take them back to Punk Hazard, but I knew if the top brass ever caught mine, it would all be over. So instead, they were taken by the people I saw that day. Huh? O'Hara West Blue, 20 years ago. A few months after the Buster Call incident. Someone else is visiting the debris. Giants? Junge, wie sieht Vegapunk aus? What the fuck? Alright, let's pull them up. Who are they? What should I do? Do I have any idea how important these books are? It's been a while, Vegapunk. As usual, that head of yours makes you stand out. Is that you, Dragon? Bro, what the fuck? What are you doing here? That's my line. Your head definitely looks like it's gotten a good bit bigger. I knew, old man Clover. You too? Junge, Vegapunk sieht so crazy aus. What the fuck? What the fuck? Monkey D. Dragon, head of the Freedom Fighters. 30 years old. Dr. Vegapunk, head of the Punk Hazard Laboratory. 43 years old. I know he was once a bit of a hooligan roaming the seas, but all that nonsense about him trying to destroy the world, it's blatant propaganda. Are you worried about the giants? We're not scavengers. I had a word with them just now. It seems they're from Elbaf, and they're fully aware of the value of these books. Their captain was a strange giant wrapped from head to toe in bandages. He said O'Hara sacrificed itself for those treasures, and he couldn't let them be erased from history. After seeing a government lackey like you looking about, I'm glad they're here to good them up and keep them safe. Hey, you know I'd never... You passed on joining the freedom fighters a while ago, but it still made me sick to hear about you becoming one of their lapdogs. Don't be stupid. Your ragtag operation was always too poor. What good are my skills and intellect if I can't actually build anything? I know. You're as blunt as ever. The world government is an insanely huge organization. There are plenty of decent people on the inside that can be reasoned with, especially in the Navy. Don't lose sight of the end goal, Dragon. I get it, but I can't just sit back after this. It's too damn much. Those harmless scholars were brutally snuffed out just for questioning their authority. It's a farce. I'm going to raise an army that can fight them head on. I thought you hated war. Just watch, Vegapunk, I'll change the world. The will of Ohara won't die with Clover. And within a year, he, Emperor Ivankov, and Bartholomew Kuma founded the Revolutionary Army, which continues to shake the world to this day. Wow, one of his dad sounds intense. Did you say Elboth? Professor Clover's fate motivated Dragon. My head's gonna blow. Why did Kuma help us? And why did you modify him so much, Vegapunk? Eva? That bastard was one of the founding members of the Revolutionaries? Ah, stimmt. Sanji weiß das gar nicht. Oder wussten wir das überhaupt? Ich dachte, das war offensichtlich, dass er ein hohes Tier ist. The books from Ohara certainly couldn't be left to be found by the government. My curiosity compelled me to make a discreet trip to Elbaf. There the books were taken and they allowed me to read each and every one of them. In other words, I took everything Ohara uncovered about the world's secrets and memorized it. It's all in my head and I've continued the research. Das ist doch... Wie heißt der? Scheiße, wie heißt der? Der Riese. Jaguar de Saul. Das muss er sein. The giant captain, he's called Saul, isn't... Oh, ja, hätte ich auch mal weitergelesen. He's in hiding now, so I can't confirm anything. Oh, wie süß. Thank you, Dr. Vegapunk. Thank you for not letting Ohara sacrifice be in vain. I try to help progress every field of thought possible. It's my nature as a scholar. What? Ah, the shoes are moving on their own. Achso, I can't release you just yet. Follow me. There's something I wanted to show you. Junkyard Egghead's fabrication stratum. Chopper, there's no way to get in. Oh, it must be the type that moves on its own. Move, Robo. Does it need a special command? Maybe we have just gotta say its name. Move, Robonoske. Move, Robo King. You guys are such kids. Ain't no way it's move. Whoa, the robot's gonna blow. Save me, Quasar. Oh good, another debacle. Somebody please save me, Quasar. Perhaps space-time bent mid-warp? What the fuck? Was that? There's a guy like Kinemon here. I've got you. I'm thinking, sorry, it's him. Much obligated. You're a dragon spy, right? I knew you'd come. Good job on making it. Oh, my Bonnie, dear me, you sure have gotten big. What? Old man, are you floating? It's splendid to see you so full of vigor. Vegapunk. You can float too, you know. Those dome shoes you're wearing have a nifty hover function. Huh? See here, press the button on the side, grab the lever. Gadzooks, we've flown to air. Save us, Quasar. The man with the biggest brain in the world, leader of the Navy's SSG Special Science Group, Dr. Vegapunk. Okay, Vegapunks Design ist richtig nice. Richtig crazy. Und einfach ein verrückter Wissenschaftler. Bro. Alle haben gesagt, dass dieses Arc, auch wenn es vielleicht kurz sein wird, hauptsächlich um Franky gehen wird. Aber jetzt hat sich das mit diesem Kapitel auf jeden Fall geändert. Weil jetzt die Geschichte von O'Hara relevant ist. Ja, also wie es aussieht, ist Vegapunk auf jeden Fall auf der Seite der Strohhüte. Uiuiuiuiuiui. Ja, Elbaf ist als nächstes dran. Auf jeden Fall sehr rührend mit Robin, dass sie das alles erfährt. Man sieht Robin nicht so oft emotional, aber in letzter Zeit hat man das öfter gesehen, dass sie ein bisschen mehr Emotionen zeigt. Auch letztes Kapitel, als sie so wütend war, als Nami angegriffen wurde. Ja, wundervoll. Wundervoll, wundervoll. Oh, cheat. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Okay, cool. Ja, das war Kapitel 1066. Habe ich mich eigentlich. Ja, genau. Aber wir wissen immer noch nicht. Wir wissen immer noch nicht, wie Vegapunk sich geklont hat oder sich aufgeteilt hat. Lol. Ich sehe das hier gerade in den Kommentaren. Scheinbar ist eine Inspiration für Vegapunk Einstein. Witzig. Uh, okay, cool. Wundervoll, wundervoll. Ja. So, ich hoffe, euch hat die Reaktion gefallen. Lasst eure Gedanken in den Kommentaren drin. Lasst mir gerne einen Like und einen Subscribe da. Ich glaube, nächste Woche ist keine Pause. Das heißt, wir sehen uns genau in einer Woche. Ja, bis dahin haltet die Ohren steif, bleibt gesund und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.